Welcome friends on another travel adventure. My name is Leah and I'm here with my daughter Ava as we are traveling on Fiji Airways on their business class on their new A350-900 aircraft. We are in the lounge at the moment. Okay, so in business class, and if you are part of the Tabua Club with Fiji Airways, you'll make your way past duty free, down the escalator or through the lift, and then you'll go this way here where it says Fiji Airways Lounge. So here we go, Fiji Airways Premier Lounge, and then we head through here. This is the entire Fiji Airways lounge area, so it is quite spacious. It's got different types of seating and there's screens over there. Let's go over here and have a look at the selection of food. But we've got fruits, a selection of Danish pastries, flavoured yogurts and chia puddings. This is all designed for Christmas. Very cute. There's also a juicer there if you want to turn your fruits into, instead of a fruit salad, into a fruit juice. There you go, different types of soft drinks. Then we've got the bakery section and cereals, and there's a gluten-free section as well. Hot waters and filtered coffees. There's a dining area there. Over here we've got the bar, which has barista coffees as well as a fully stocked bar and soft drinks as well. And let's go over and have a look at the final thing, which are the hot dishes. Scrambled eggs, bacon, sausages and baked beans, fried rice and hash browns, and there's congee as well. The final thing to show you about this lounge, we have the all-important Lai Land Kids Club. So this kids club has different toys that the kids can play with, and then there is a full screen as well. The kids can watch stuff. But for us, we are hanging out here today and this is our seat. Okay, here we go. So we are flying out Fiji Airways to Sydney and we are going here. This time it's through gate 4 and they've got the premium boarding over there. Here we go. Okay, it's been a busy morning. This flight leaves Nadi, Fiji at 9 o'clock in the morning. So we basically had to leave. We stayed at the Sheraton Fiji Resort and we had to leave the Sheraton before 6:30 to be able to do everything, get to the lounge, like clear customs first, get to the lounge, have a bit of time there and then board the flight. So it was a busy morning, but I've got my daughter here all set and ready for takeoff. And I've had a small glass of champagne already, which was a fantastic way to start the morning. And we are now taxiing out of Nadi. We can't see it because I'm actually in a middle seat, but I always do that when I'm traveling with my daughter, as it is easier for me to reach over and help her with anything that might be needed throughout the flight. So here we go. Let's enjoy this beautiful Fijian service. Friends, so here we have the menu for our flight from Nadi to Sydney, and as it's a 9 o'clock in the morning flight, they are doing a breakfast service. So for the breakfast we have got fresh fruit bowl, and we've got a choice of a spinach and potato and egg frittata, apple and cinnamon pancakes, or the cauliflower curry dosa. We've also got Greek yogurt and an apple parfait that everyone gets, and a bakery selection. And there is also the usual beverage menu that they've got, from alcoholic to non-alcoholic drinks, soft drinks, juices, teas and coffees, and liqueurs. Okay, so the flight attendants have just given me this card. It's a complimentary Wi-Fi card. So what they say to do is to get this complimentary code, just scratch here, and then you'll be able to receive complimentary Wi-Fi on the flight today. So the seat here, it has an adjustable headrest, And then you've got, just like the car seat, you've got a car seat type seat belt, which has a shoulder harness as well. You've got a beautiful Fiji Airways motif pillow as well as a blanket. And this is how it looks when you are seated. This is how it is for takeoff as well as for landing. Large TV screen right in front of you, as well as the tray table, which I'll show you how to use in just a moment. And then there's loads of space here. Here are your seat controls: takeoff, reclined, and then fully lie flat. And then there's space here, also with USB ports on either side, power points, and the handset for the Inflight Entertainment, as well as extra space. I've put all of my rubbish in here, but there's extra space in there. There's a little pocket here that has the safety information card. You receive a menu after takeoff. There's a seat bag, and there is also the get to know your seat, which I think is fantastic. And then there's an armrest. And then on this side here, you've got the armrest on this side, which lifts up like this, and then it lifts down for, or goes down for takeoff and landing. There is also an extra space in there, which did have my headphones, and it's also got a water bottle. So there's heaps of space on this aircraft for you to put things. There's also a little compartment just over there, and underneath here, the space for your bags, as well as heaps of room for your legs. And this part here is where the seat goes into, so that it becomes a lie flat bed. I was told on a previous flight that this motif or symbol means teamwork and collaboration and service from the heart. Isn't that a lovely design? Okay, so sitting back down in my seat now, I really like this design of the tray table because it retracts on this line towards you, but there's a clip that's just here. So if I press on this clip, the tray table pulls all the way down, and it can either be like this half size, which is a cocktail style tray table just for drinks, or there's a little part here that you can hold on to, so it flips forward towards you and becomes like a dining table for either breakfast, lunch, or a dinner service. Yet you've still got loads of space here, as you can see my feet there. Breakfast comes to us. Delicious. Okay, have a look at this beautiful spread of food for breakfast. So I've got the bowl of fresh fruit. I've got butter and jam there to go with the bakery items that are coming shortly. There is the yogurt and granola parfait. And then I've ordered the spinach and egg frittata that comes with steamed vegetables. This looks delicious, and I've got that with my soy latte still. This is the bread basket selection that they've got. So it's croissants and then 2 different types of bread rolls. I'll have a croissant, please. Thank you. That food is beautiful. Here we go. This frittata is delicious. I chose for my daughter. So once again, it is the fresh fruit bowl, and I've chosen the apple and berry compote pancakes. They look absolutely delicious. During the flight, they also give you an assortment of sandwiches as well, so you definitely don't go without food. Okay, so now to recline the seat, you press this middle button here, and the seat is going to retract into the pod that you're sitting in, and you can do this while you're sitting down as well. I'm just standing up to do this so that I can show you exactly how the seat goes down. So as I press this, I can stop it at any position that I want, or I can put it as far as it goes, which is this halfway reclined position. So as you can see, The back has reclined slightly, the chair or the seat has moved forward, and you've got a place now for your feet and your legs to rest on. Now taking this to the fully reclined position is exactly the same thing. I'm pressing the recline button and the seat moves all the way down and in, and as you can see here, it is going to join underneath the pod. There we have it. I can lift this up here, and now we have an almost fully reclined bed. I actually tried it on my last flight. With this crease here, it's actually in a position that doesn't affect how the bed feels. It's still super comfortable. There is a slight recline just there where the feet go, but as it joins that other padded part right at the end there, you really feel like you're getting a great rest. Besides these three seated, reclining and lie flat options on the right hand side, you've also got all these options here, so I can move around the seat and the footrest in different ways however I choose to have it. And there's also the light and the on and off button, so if I choose to have more footrest space going up, then that's what happens there and it shows what I'm doing. Or I can bring it down now, and that's the section that I'm actually moving. This makes it personalised so that you can fit out the seat exactly the way that you want it. I just wanted to show you this. I'm in the reclined position, and as you can see, there's a lot of privacy all around. I can't really see anyone else at all, just someone's elbow, someone's hand, that's about it. It's a really private space that you get, and you can make it even more private if you don't know the person next to you here. You can bring this across, so it makes it even more private. But yeah, it's a really well designed seat and pod. Okay, so I wanted to give you a quick overview of the bathrooms here in business class. So you've got the mirrors here, which are great. They've got extra lights and an extra mirror here for redoing your makeup. There are also the pure Fiji coconut flavoured hand wash and body lotion. The small cups there, and then you've got the coconut smelling hand wash as well. So it is a spacious enough bathroom. You've got the baby change table as well, and just here there is a full-length mirror. There are two toilets here. One is located at the front of business class in front of the galley, and this one is on the right hand side of the aircraft at the front of business class as well. Okay, so I've had my breakfast, I've had my cup of coffee, I've now got a peppermint tea and my ginger ale there, and I've reclined the seat, and it is time for me to have a sleep right now as well. So we've got about 2.5 hours now before we land into Sydney Airport. So we'll see. This is me in the reclined position. I'll see you in a couple of hours. Hi everyone. I slept for 2.5 hours out of this flight, which was 4.5 hours. So
Lisa Bulvanaka, good afternoon folks. First officer Hazelman from the flight deck. We've just started our descent into Sydney International Airport, currently miles to the northeast of the airfield. The weather conditions for arrival, anticipating a beautiful afternoon in Sydney. We've got a moderate wind from the east, approximately 15 knots, that's roughly 30 kilometers an hour. Fairly warm, 26 degrees Celsius, which is approximately 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Current indications and subject to air traffic control clearances, we should be touching down around 12:35 p.m. local Sydney time. If you have yet to reset your watches, there's a 1-hour time change between Fiji and Sydney. The time now is 2 minutes past 12 p.m. 2 minutes past 12, and we should be touching down around about 12:35. On behalf of Captain Stephen the team taking good care of you at the back led by our bursar Emma. We do hope you've enjoyed the in-flight hospitality and flight across with us this morning going into the afternoon. It certainly has been a pleasure having you on board with us, and we look forward to being of service to you when next you choose to fly. Have a pleasant Thursday afternoon and weekend coming up ahead. Vinaka and Nisama. Thank you.
So here we go. We did an amazing experience with Fiji Airways in business class, and my daughter loved it as well. It has been such a marvellous experience, a wonderful way to start the journey because we went from Sydney to Nadi with Fiji Airways, and a wonderful way to come back home as well. So if you ever get the chance to experience the Fiji Airways hospitality in business class, I definitely recommend it. It's awesome. If you've got any questions about travelling to and from Fiji or where to stay there, be sure to check out my other videos because I go to Fiji so many times a year, both for work and for holidays. And until the next video, I can't wait to see you soon. Bye! Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more travel related videos, including first and business class airline reviews, luxury hotel stays and more, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications bell so you can come along with me for the ride. Also, please comment below or email me if you would like more information about anything travel related, or if you would like me to help you organize your next luxury holiday. I travel full time and I want my experiences to inspire you. Remember, the journey is the destination. See you soon.